Greetings, Soul Tribe. Greetings. It is December 29th, 2021. No matter when you get this message, this frequency is tuning into you. I just wanted to do a quick intro. Me and Shahram, we have these rants. You know, when I say rant, we just have this spiritual talk and discussions on just various topics. And I wanted to bring you guys in on what we talk about. And these are just our suggestions on how we talk. You know, I'm like, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. You know, this is what's helping me. And we talk about ascension symptoms. We talk about what we're going through in our everyday life, which the collective is also resonating with. And we just talk about ranting. We talk about, sometimes we're hard on ourselves, because we feel like all of us, you too, we feel like we're not doing enough. We feel like we're still at that point where, what's good enough, what's a balance, finding that balance. So I hope this message gets to you with the highest hope of healing and love. Stay tuned for light language. I will provide you with some really direct healing, and I love you all. Thank you for subscribing and liking and commenting. I read the comments all the time. I'm super excited that you guys are all here as we grow together. We really do. Thank you for allowing me into your life and accepting me for who I am, and for supporting me. It means so much, you guys. Like, yeshiri amahaka, bye, darere namahaka. I love you all. Stay tuned. Hello, we have Shahram here today again as we come together. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. Yeah, it's a bit warmer, so yeah, I feel nice.
Yeah, this weather over here in Oklahoma has been trippy. Like, it's been in its 70s. It's December, end of December. This is not normal, but neither are we. So this is why everyone's here. We're figuring this out together. So, the topic for today, you ready?
Yes, what is the topic, please?
Shahram does not know what the topic is, but I love picking his brain. So the topic for today is, with the new year coming up, I wrote the notes because I go squirrel. The new year coming up, what are we doing, or what are our recommendations on empowering our goals, moving forth, bringing in 2022? What are we doing? What's our advice? All the wonderful stuff that we want to share with the collective on tips.
What, will you want me to reply? Yeah?
I'm just saying, that's what we're going to talk about. How do you feel?
Oh, right. Okay, that's okay. It's good. Yeah, cool. Hey, fine. Let's start talking.
All right, so this is just off the fly, guys. I love putting, me and Shahram love just
under pressure.
Because, for a long time, I would think that I would have to have stuff staged the right way before I could display my feelings, versus just going off the fly, which it creates so much more for you guys as we just bring in the new year, the new life, the new day with authenticity. So I like to just show you guys a little piece of that as well. So empowering our goals, getting into the new year, for me, I like to say, like, I try to do this on a daily basis. I don't wait till the new year to come to take place. I just start my process in general. And this goes as part 2 to our manifestation video, guys, that we already created. And if you go ahead and check out that session that we did, it's in the channel somewhere. But it'll help you to manifest. Anyway, so empowering my goals, I think that first off, I am going to have to release what no longer serves me. And I do that on a day-to-day basis. And for you guys who are bringing in the new year with your New Year's resolution, that's got to be a must. Releasing what no longer serves us.
Yeah.
What does that include, Shahram? What would you include? Yeah.
For me, for my version, for what it includes for me is just making sure you're balanced around the right frequency. Whatever you're doing or what situation you put yourself into. Just make sure you've got control, and you know, you're not going in there with any doubts. So yeah, so it's more of a kind of, for me, it's releasing and it's gaining energy at the same time, but being very careful of put myself out there. You know, I've learned to take my time, be very patient.
Yeah. So thing would be, so if you're going to use this video for bringing in your New Year's resolution, right? So like Shahram was saying, you know, be careful who you're around. Don't be bringing in the new year with fake people. I mean, you know, if you're trying to get rid of these people, don't say this is my last time. I'm bringing my new year in with these people. Those people you're bringing the new year in with these people. So be conscious of who you're allowing into your space. Remember, we're releasing what no longer serves you. So, so just like Shahram said, just honoring who you're going to be around. And this should be a daily thing. What else? So who we're around.
Should be a daily thing. What else? Make sure your intentions are good, you know, not just for the new year, but for every day, you know, put that positive wisdom of words out there, you know. It'd be good if you could do it when you wake up, so you're putting out that great frequency that is protecting you and pushing you as well in the right way.
I love that. I love that. And you're going to want to, if you guys are here, you're going to want to be bringing in your soul tribe, or you've already started calling in your soul tribe. Definitely so. If you're here, I've been calling my soul tribe since I want to say like May-ish time frame, and everyone's coming together, and we're doing this. So maybe your intention could be, you know, you release what no longer serves you. You protect your energy by being around people who you love, and you could be your authentic self with, have a beverage, or just sit around, chat, play games, and all that good stuff. But you're going to want to release what no longer serves you. And that's going to be a daily thing, guys, because whenever you're releasing what no longer serves you, people still try to pop back in, old people from old timelines.
Or habits, or old habits.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. It's like, hey, I'm gonna have a couple of beers here, which there's nothing wrong with that. But you know, I mean, we're real people. We're humans. Yeah, I'm like, all right. So, but just honor, be conscious of what you're doing. What else? With bringing in the new year and new energy, 2022, we're gonna do it right, guys. We're doing it right.
I think more of a kind of have a program in your mind, you know, visualize something that you know you're working towards anyway on this spiritual journey, but picture yourself in certain situations, not situations, scenarios. It's the same word.
Yeah, same thing. Same thing. Yeah. Your English, right? I love
it. And make sure that, you know, it's a good vision, it's a good outlook. You can feel, you can touch, you can see the happiness around you, you know. Yeah. And that's what I've learned to do. Well, yeah, throughout time now is to visualize, and you know, 2-3 weeks later, I'm in that vision. It's beautiful. It's such a beautiful thing. So if we could all do that, definitely, you know, it'd be amazing, because you got a stepping stone, you know, you're just creating, you are creating. That's the one thing we must understand. We create so much around us. So much around us is from just our mind. If we can have this happy frequency, and then, you know, it'll push you into more boundaries of fulfillment and achievement.
If you can think it, you can have it. So make sure you vibe right when you're thinking it. Be conscious of your thoughts. So that's number one key to bringing in the new energy. This, you know, there's a lot of chaos out there. Turn your TV off. This is what I'm doing, guys. I am making a list. I don't watch TV anyway, but I'm making me a list of what no longer serves me. And I've been doing a lot of releasing over the past year, especially people, family, friends, you know, just what doesn't build me is pulling me down. in a way for like I don't need people to understand me, but we support each other. We build each other up, and we on that energy. So that's a great way to think of what you should release and what you want to keep. And then of course we have family members that are just, you know, our kids, you know, that we're still helping them to understand or understand some stuff, but still that's where you're going to set boundaries. Boundary setting with your children, with my daughter, Lordy, oh my goodness. Sometimes I get tested, and I know you guys all do too. You know, you're just like, what do you do? How can you help? Well, we can't, what did you say yesterday? We can't force people, to react, to act like our kids and stuff like that. You know, we have to let them be, but we can still guide them.
Yeah.
Very, very important. What else are we releasing?
Releasing is what we're pulling in as well, you know. As much as we release, we've got to pull in the frequency of harmony, you know.
I like that.
This is what's happening all over the world, you know. We're getting this frequency change now, where people, you know, are suddenly going, hold on a minute, you know, we want to be living the life as we should be, not as we get told to be. You know, so now there is that harmony war is occurring, you know, it's occurring now, and it's to pull away the old ways of life and bringing in the new.
Yep.
in the right frequency, of course, you know.
Yeah. I feel that so much. So as Shahram said, we release, and whenever we release, we have to bring in the good, what we want, by intention. So we're letting go of that density, that stagnation, and then we're bringing in the love from a heart space of what's healthy. What is healthy? Give us examples of what feels healthy or what's healthy.
Healthy for me, or healthy for healthy for
you.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, healthy for me is what my daily routine is. When I wake up, I'll get myself a hot drink. It's usually apple cider vinegar. It's my magic cocktail with black seed oil and honey.
Moringa.
And honey. So I have that hot drink in the morning, and it vitalizes you, you know, and it declogs you, and it eradicates all fungi and unwanted bacteria in your body. Yeah. So, you know, I have that in the morning. Try and have it every morning. Don't always have it every morning, because I've just got addicted to this chili cocoa. It's amazing. It's so nice. So I usually have that in the morning and that before bed. But anyway, so yeah, I have that, and then I have my moringa, my haritaki. You know, we'll talk about these herbs on a different interview, and then I make sure that I'm doing something physical. You know, making sure I'm not laying about all day. Making sure I have to do something. Look, it's winter here, and there's some things to do and there's some things not to do. It's not as busy as it is summer, so I ain't swimming as much. I want to swim, you know, but it's just the water's cold. I need to break that fear of coldness in the water, you know. But swimming is number one. That's my number one hobby. But just because I love it. I just love it. I love it as an exercise. I love it as you feel good after you've done it, you know, it refreshes you, it heals you, vitalizes you. It just does so much goodness to you. So yeah, seawater is one of my best friends.
Healing. Yeah, it's definitely healing. I love using water elements to cleanse me. And because I'm not near an ocean, guys, what I would do, that's going to be equivalent, but not really, to what Shahram's remedy is that helps keep balanced and looking beautiful. I like to get sea salt, and I have it next to my shower. Of course, out in my shower, and I'll get that and I'll mix it with my body wash, and I'm always like showering behind here, my neck, you know, and just really getting that salt water. Even in your hair, you get it in your shampoo, your hair will be shiny. Your hair, like, you just feel the cleansing and the purity of the salts that just makes you release all that bullshit. I mean, we may not have bullshit in our day, but sometimes people see you vibrate the way you vibrate and they still want to hold on. And then you're taking other people's thoughts and you're like, why am I thinking this? Where did this maggot, this mite, this parasite come from?
Yeah.
So hence swimming in the ocean, me dousing myself with salt. You know how people throw salt behind them? You know, like, keep away the bad. I did that at a restaurant one time. And when I was with my sister, I'm like, because I dropped the salt and you're supposed to pick it up and like throw it behind you. I actually threw it behind me and there was people sitting right behind me and they're like, I was like, oh shoot. Throwing salt.
One of them moments, yeah, that's the worst.
So it was funny. It was funny. But what else, guys? This is our Wednesday rant today, just to kind of help you guys on another level, just connecting. And me and Shahram, we usually talk. Well, we talk all the time, and we have these really deep conversations, and just about everything, about anything. And then we're like, hey, I'm just gonna click record, and then I'll throw a topic, and we get to do this as he's drinking his tea. We are on an 8-hour difference, guys. So right now I'm on my lunch break from my other job, and Shahram is joining us, and it is 8:28 his time, PM. So thank you so much for coming in and offering guidance. We have more guidance to share. Protection. I listed protection. How do we? So once we got rid of what no longer serves us, and then we bring in what we want. How do we protect? What are tips of protecting what we just did?
Well, protection. Yeah, you've been teaching me a couple of things, and I've been actually slowly keeping it into putting it into my daily life. So yeah, I'm happy, and I want to learn more as well. You know, because for me, it's exciting in a way, because this is a way of healing that I've always known existed, and maybe I've even done it myself at times. You know. And we are talking about Reiki healing.
Yeah.
And
Shahram is gonna be a Reiki master and get you there.
Yeah, that'd be amazing in a way, because you know it's great, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You know, is helping and making sure that everything around me is in balance and healthy.
Yep. And protecting our space, it's making sure you're in balance and healthy. That's how you protect yourself, because you're automatically going to be like, all right, does this feel right? Lean into things with your heart. Let's stop this in our head. All this mush, all this stuff in your head where you're like clouds your actions. Causes this reaction. We need to stop doing that. We need to flow with our heart space and really center ourselves and breathe. Get outside with Mother Earth, ground your energy. If you cannot get outside, guys, because of where you live in the world, there's other ways to ground your energy and get a piece of earth. You stretch, you can sing, ground your energy, do meditations. Shahram is creating some guided meditations. So if you're interested in that, we're putting together this platform. We're still in the process. We have some pretty awesome footage that's coming soon in the next 2 weeks. Yeah, stay tuned. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. What's going on? I have a surprise for you guys. So, but we're putting together some stuff. So if you can't get outside, meditate, ground your energy, stretch, hold on to your crystals, be strapped with crystals, have them around you, be around good vibing people. I like using incense to protect my space. I like using herbs to protect my space. I like, this is other forms of protection that I like to use. I pray a lot, guys. I really call upon my higher self all the time. I am in this heart space. So yeah, lots of great things are happening. And we just wanted to wish you guys a wonderful, happy new year. It's not just a new year, it's a happy life, it's a happy day. And I'm happy to be alive today in this now moment with all of you. And I'm very happy to have Shahram here with me side by side, guys. You see this? Side by side as we're learning together and we're healing each other and we are rising. We're letting go of what no longer serves us. We're calling in our soul tribe. We are doing interviews with the awakened ones, the ones who feel like they're comfortable talking about this, just this, chit chat with tea and a Pepsi or tea and water. You know, I still drink Pepsi, guys. Don't judge me. This is the no judgment zone. I'm working on my way out of this Pepsi and just drinking water. But it is what it is, guys, right? This is realness, you know. We're still doing our everyday life, and this is a part of it. You guys are a part of our everyday life. So stay tuned. 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks. I have a surprise for you. Like, subscribe within 2 weeks. It might be only, it's 2 weeks. Like, subscribe, comment, and how do you feel about bringing in some light language? So, how do you feel about some light language? You ready to hear some?
Yeah, I'd love to hear some. Yeah.
All right. Guys, I'm gonna bring in some light language to help you bring in the new year right, to protect your energy, to give you creativity, to bring in love from a heart space and guidance, to allow yourself to feel and lean into your heart instead of your mind. This will help you make sure you drink water after these sessions. I channel light language with my eyes, my hands, my voice. I scream, I yell, I cry, whatever comes in for you, it's right for you. Allow your heart to feel it. This is just holding sacred space of your remembrance of who you really are. Do you remember me yet? I am you. Hakishira Mahaka. Mahaya Naka Tadarish Hala Yunakashkumbaya Lane Mahumbai Shkira Mumbaya Hamaha Tate. Shumaha Shua Atete Mbai Shush Bush 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 Bushani Hinamamba Nale Namba Yashi Nakama Ohata Mbai Shanahama Oma Area Nambashi Nambash Hua Ashu Hua Ashu Wawa Tapu Pate Te Ni Ina Maka Neri Nambashia Lata. Let you come from a heart space. Yamu apate sheri and nikiti mahata to share with others. Yamu katambari. Mawawate shere matawa without resistance. Yamu akate te neshri muya nahaka to be the magnet of the reality of love. Yasheri yamakupata te shi mata. He mahoakata, may you be protected. Shamahakatan si yadla yinikiri mawata. Things for what they are. By she mboakamata. But more important, you're gonna feel yanahamaka to really know. Yaleri namaka and see yahamaka mbashi hata yunata. We're bringing in this new year, right? We're bringing in this new day, right? We're bringing in this now moment that with inner peace. Yahata, bringing in our soul tribe. Hata good health. Yahala ishi barere amahata, good friends. Yamaka mahana, no judging. Kati ma. Welcome to the new earth. Yambashire. Like, subscribe, comment. We love you all. Tadere mahana.
Nice, very nice.
I have love in my heart. How's that feel? How'd that feel?
Feels good. Feels really nice, babe. Very, very tribal. It felt very powerful in a way, you know, but at the same time very silkly and tender, you know.
Nice. I'm so happy. I'm grounding the energy right now, guys. I was about to hang up, but I'm ground. I gotta ground this energy. Whenever you get these codes, make sure you're drinking water. That will help grounding the energy. A way for you guys to ground your energy as well. You move your body. Me moving my body, and if you guys feel called to speak light language, speak English, or have extra thoughts when you're getting your healing sessions, write them down, journal. These are for you. These are remembrance of your higher self telling you, hey, or a song comes in, you know, this is for you. Send you all love and light. Thank you so much for being here. We love you so much. Say bye to Shahram. Bye, Shahram. Love you guys. Bye.